The faculty club is featuring a show of paintings and printmaking by Michael J. Rosen, and it's going to be on view until December 18th.
My name is Sharon Weiss, and I own the Sharon Weiss Gallery in the Short North and have for 29 years. I'm also on the art committee here at the faculty club, and I represent Michael Rosen. One of the important things is that Michael Rosen is known as a poet for the most part in Columbus, and then making pottery. He sells his pottery at our Columbus Museum of Art. And then here come collages, and they are so fabulous. So of course, the more places he's able to show his work, the more people become familiar with this chapter of his life, this art chapter, the collages.
Michael does monoprint using sumi ink, and he uses a jelly plate, and he does several monoprints, sometimes one on top of the other, on paper. And then he uses that paper either as a background for his work, and he keeps painting on it, or he cuts it up and he uses it as collage material.
In order to show artwork at the faculty club, you must have some connection to Ohio State University. So he was thrilled to be asked. And at the time we first talked to Michael, he was really just doing his pottery. And then he exploded into these wonderful pieces for the wall and collages, paintings, and prints, and so it's just perfect here.
He studied at OSU in the mid-70s, and he was in pre-med, and he says there were like hours-long labs or physics or chemistry, and he needed to break that with something artistic. So he was taking ceramic classes or poetry classes, and he really enjoyed that. Michael is amazingly productive. He is the kind of person that when he has a little bit of time, he creates. And he has so many ongoing at the same time that most of these show are pieces from 2022, and there are only a few from 2021. And he has a lot of amazing, beautiful work, so it was very hard to select only 34 pieces to be in the show, which is a big number for a show, but compared to how much he had available, we had to really be mindful and selective, and we came up with this body of work.
To see beautiful work by an artist who is so creative. You're seeing creativity at its best in this exhibit, where bits and pieces of Michael's life are put on to a surface and framed. So they're very personal, they're very colorful. Definitely an exhibit worth seeing for everyone, young and old.
For The Lantern, this is Molly Goheen.